Hello, everyone. Hi. As you all know, it's your one and only Miss Breezy here. Sorry, I bumped into my other microphone. I really need to do something about this. I literally put my other microphone in a bad spot. I put my Razer Siren mini microphone like in a really bad spot where, yeah. Anyways, I'll figure that out. Like basically put it somewhere. Hello, everyone. It's Miss Breezy here. Welcome to the channel. Um, yeah, it's late again. I decided to do a stream because again, you know, I love doing my streams and I love talking to all of you out there. And I was gonna do something besides VR chat. I wasn't gonna do VR chat tonight, but I decided to do it anyways. But tomorrow I really want to try to do something different. Go back to what we used to do, basically playing video games, and you guys to get to see pretty old me, basically play video games and try to play video games with you guys out there. But I need to get Nintendo Online and or PlayStation Plus to be able to play with people online. So while we're trying to get that going, might as well play a few games in front of you guys, even if it's not online multiplayer or anything like that. We'll try to get it going. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Hello there. Hi, Rustfox. Hey, did you get a hold of I don't know if you added me on Discord. I wanted to get a hold of you and all that, talk to you, see what's up. Wanted to like get to know you and all that more because you're like you've been coming on here a good few times and I really appreciate that and I am humble for that. So would like to get to know you more, you know. I'm always open to for my like people that if you really want to get to know me, just come and talk to me. That's all I really have to say about that. Like, there's a lot of people out there that are too quick to judge, and basically, like, I never judge people. Um, I always say this, like, if you really want to truly get to know me or know about me, and just talk to me, ask me questions. You know what I mean? Like, have a conversation with me and like hang out, have some coffee with me or something like that. You know what I mean? So. And yes, I have my full body tracking on, basically the Joy-Cons. So I actually was looking at the Joy-Cons and I was thinking really hard and I'm like, I might take the joysticks out of my Joy-Cons because I don't use my Joy-Cons for Nintendo Switch. I don't like at all. Like when I play my Nintendo Switch, I play with the Pro controllers and I play on the TV. It's in the dock always. You know what I mean? I don't do handheld. It's nothing against people that do handheld. I just don't do it. I used to do it when it was Game Boy days. But my eyesight's really bad and like I just can't do that, and especially playing Splatoon. So I'm really hoping to get back into Splatoon. 3 Spring Fest is coming up and I really don't want to miss it, but if I do, it is what it is because I've already missed a bunch of other Splatfests. So when it comes to Splatoon, um, I love the game. I love it so much. I love the characters. I love the story. I love everything about it. The community, uh, let's just say the community, they're, everybody in the community is beautiful and amazing, especially the artists. I miss watching the splat, streamers basically like being fantastic and like other splat tubers. Especially I used to be one. But because of horrible people that falsely accuse other people in the community of things they never did, or they just bully their way through and basically get people canceled. Like, the cancel culture, it's real. Like, it's really real, like, real. The cancel culture, it is real. Like, I'm not joking, that shit, I've seen it. I've seen, like, group of, like, young teens or kids literally don't like a certain like social media like person like that has a lot of views and a lot of like followers and then they will like bully the shit out of them until they're gone, and sometimes they're really strong and they just keep going like me. I don't I've never given up, even after people have called me names and like wished death on me and like all sorts of shit. I even had people like literally calling like child protective services like and all that. They and then the DPS. I've already went through it all and class, and everything like that. And me and my ex-wife, we're like civil, we're cool. We haven't fought in like a long time, and the kids are very happy. Um, Now CPS, every time they get a call for like me and my ex-wife, they're just like, oh yeah, it's one of those like basically those people that they basically hate me because I'm on YouTube and I'm in the spotlight because I've already talked to them about it all. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get those people because they know like I'm on YouTube and they know like they're just like it's trolling and basically cyberbullying. So they tried calling GameStop before while I was working there and everything like that. It's just a bunch of young kids that are trying to cause problems. You use Joy Cons? Yeah, actually I do. I didn't know if you knew that. I thought you might knew that, but yeah, I use six Joy Cons, six Nintendo Switch Joy Cons as full body trackers. You have to have Slime VR. You have to connect your headset to PC VR and basically have Steam VR, and then you have to have Slime VR. And for the Joy Cons, there's another program that's Slime VR Wangler. So I'm gonna be posting another video very soon. I just been recording clips of it and kind of like going deep within it. And pretty much going through like troubleshooting stuff because like I went through a lot trying to get this working. Like it wasn't easy. Let's just say at one point it was like fully working for me, and then next thing you know, like I turned the computer off and then everything like that and turned it back on, and then like the Joy Cons at one point weren't showing up on my PC. And then like just a bunch of updates just screwed a bunch of shit up. And now like Slime VR, actually I really like the updates for Slime VR, like all the deep stuff in it. And big shout out to all Slime VR, all you Slime VR like peeps out there in the server. Especially like Xerox and all that. Like you guys are awesome. I love it. They've been letting me basically do testing for the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con full body tracking, but in the future I will update to better trackers. But for right now, this is what I got, and right now this is what I can afford. Um, if you have Joy-Cons like Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons laying around, and they have to be official ones, they can't be like China replicas or like knockoffs. They have to be official Nintendo. Um, you know, bust them out, and then if you could connect to PC VR, I'm hoping that this video that I post like and upload will help out a lot because the other one, my first one, it got a lot of views, but that was when we first started. So we gotta update and everything like that. But yes, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm actually gonna be showing my in real life self and basically, oh yeah, there you go, sis. Hold on a minute. As there we go. There we go. Love you, sis. I was wondering when you were going to join in. Okay. So, yeah, I have full body tracking basically with using Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, and the settings that I have for it are working pretty good. Like, literally, they're not perfect. Sometimes you have to recalibrate yourself sometimes every few minutes. Um, as you can see right here, here's my chest, and then like my chest tracker, it's I I call it a tracker. I don't even call it Joy-Con. As you know, there's buttons on it, and one of the buttons is basically your, full reset, basically calibration. And you'll hear that meow, and then that's how you do it. Um, in the program in Slime's like VR server, basically what I do before I get in VRChat, I will do a full reset, and then I will do a mounting calibration. Basically, it will detect where the Joy Cons or your trackers are like positioned on your body. So on my chest, I have one Joy-Con basically laying like pretty much on its like side like this, upside down. Um, I'll show you guys like how I have it laid out and everything like that. And then I have my belt, which is the hip tracker, and that is a Joy-Con basically on its side, like the chest one, but it's basically facing upwards. So the chest and the hip, they're facing like basically the lights on them are facing each other. You know what I'm saying? So it does matter where they're positioned like that because, like, as you can see, like I can move my hips around like that. Now, if I had like the hip tracker facing the same way as the chest, like how it's positioned, it might get wonky and your calibration might not be that great. I noticed that with some certain avatars, calibration for it, this is like you got to play around with it. And the settings, definitely you got to play around with it. But don't play with it like too much because it will get to one point where you might just end up breaking the whole thing. And then next thing you know, you're going to have to reset your whole PC because you don't even know what you're doing. There was a lot of settings that I had to go through just to get all this going. But definitely big shout out to everybody on the Slime VR server. Thank you guys for helping me and guiding me through this. Okay, now we have the track, we have the chest, the hip, and then we have two Joy-Con, like one Joy-Con on one thigh and another one on the other thigh, and they're facing downwards, like basically how you see it when you like click it in. Um, Basically the two thigh like Joy-Cons that I have are the red and blue ones, and then the rest of the Joy-Cons I have are Nintendo Switch OLED Joy-Cons, and they're Splatoon like edition 3 like edition ones, which it doesn't really matter to me because like again they're used for trackers. I might just decorate them, put some like decals over them. I don't know. I'm still working on my suit. I'm really been working really hard on it. So I want to make it look good, not too fancy, but comfortable. And then the Joy Cons fit nice and snugly in there. And I've been thinking about taking the Joy sticks out of them because we don't need them. We don't use them. The only things that we really use are just the buttons to kind of do a full reset calibration. Okay. And as you can see, like I'll even back up the camera. As you can see, boom, boom. And we have another Joy-Con pretty much on one ankle and then another one on the other ankle. Now, I've done it to where I've tested it where the thigh Joy-Cons, I had them on my side of my thighs, so that sometimes work. I have like two pairs of leggings that have like pockets, but the thing is with that is then you have to really have it skin tight. And because those Joy-Cons, the thigh ones, are going to be moving around in your pocket, everything like you don't want that. You want them to just stay where they need to be. Okay. Plus, not only that, in Slime VR server, there are settings to actually where you can manually mount, like tell it where it's mounted and everything like that. So that's a good thing. There's a lot of good settings for it. I'm gonna read your guys' comments. Hi. That's your wingman. Oh, my little Draco. She's my sister. I love her. If only I had, if only I had, what was it? Extra Joy-Cons? How many do you have? I honestly don't play with the Joy-Cons on my Switch. So, like, literally, like, I have them every time I'm not in VR and I have them charging. I have two charging dock stations for my Switch Joy-Cons, and I just slide them in there and they just, like, will charge. And then, of course, I have my headset like charging while I have them charging. And I have a lot of rechargeable batteries, so like I'm never gonna run out. Now, see, as you can see, sometimes it's gonna get wonky on you. It's gonna get wonky, but you can fix it. Um, Basically, just standing still, facing forward on, because like here's my setup. Like here's my desk. Like I'm like basically like showing you guys where I'm at and everything. My floor, I have a actual like basically flooring mat, like kind of like rubber. I don't know. It's like foamish. That's definitely tells me where my play area is. And then like my whole setup is like just around me, surrounding me. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about bumping into things. Plus, like my PC is like bolted into my desk, so it's not going anywhere. I literally can smack this thing and it will not go flying. So I thought really hard about that. I thought really hard about that when it comes to my PC. So, but yeah, we have the Joy Cons as full body trackers. We've been using this actually for quite a while. As if you guys have been following me, um, on the channel and everything, like literally ever since I started doing this, it has changed my life. And but I am gonna get legit trackers. I've been looking into it. Because of the slime VR trackers are actually available, but like they're they're kind of scarce to get. Like they're available, but like the pre-orders they sold out really quick, and I think they're like working on some stuff and everything like that. So we're gonna be seeing it very soon. Like it's gonna be a very like affordable for everyone. I know that Slime VR, you can also instead of Joy Cons, you can use like your phone and you can use Joy Cons with it. I knew somebody that did that. When I first met them, they even said like they were using their phone as a chess tracker, and then the rest were Joy Cons. So, but here's the thing, you guys, you got to think about this. Okay, yeah, Joy-Cons being trackers are really cool, and I've been doing this and it's been fun. I'm ready for legit trackers because again, like the Joy-Cons, the only way you're able to connect them to your PC is Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth adapter is definitely really like you have to get the right one, but the definitely the number one recommended one. And even from Slime VR server, everybody in there will recommend this one to you all. Is the Asus UBT 500? I think that's what it's called. Let me see the box. I'm gonna actually look at the box real fast. I had the box somewhere, but yeah, it's literally Asus Bluetooth adapter. Look it up, and it's very affordable. Like for $20, like I have another Bluetooth adapter I was using before that one because I did not know that there was a recommended Bluetooth adapter to use, and I don't have built-in Bluetooth on my, custom built PC, I still gotta walk around with like basically mess around with it because I feel like my Bluetooth is like connecting like basically going in and out with connection, and really I'm just trying to have it just for these and not try to, you know, do other stuff and everything like behind it. So, and you got to think about this. Like Bluetooth, it's very limited. Like especially like what one you have. Like so I think I can only basically connect um 7 or 6 basic devices. So we already have 6 Joy-Cons. So I didn't try to connect another one because I don't have another Joy-Con, but my sister recently told me that she has a broken Switch like Joy-Con OLED like an OLED Joy-Con. She has a broken one. So I think she said the joystick broke on it or something. So basically the gyro in it is not messed with. So I might be able to get my hands on it and then try it out and see what we can do with it because there's people that are using like making VR shoes and I only have like to the ankles right now. So I can only imagine I don't even know if basically it's necessary to move your foot around like that. Like I don't know because I'm already can move my foot around. So sometimes, trackers on certain parts of the body, like it's just kind of like whatever. You don't really need that much. But there's people that go extreme, so we'll see. I only have like 2 pairs. I would borrow my brother's. Hey, I mean, if he doesn't use them, I mean, I just know this, like, I never really cared for playing like on handheld on Switch. I never really cared. I've always played it on the dock and played with my Pro controller. I have like 2 of them. No, actually, I have 3 Pro controllers. I have the Splatoon 3 Pro controller, and then the Splatoon 2 Pro controller, and then I have a Afterglow that lights up and everything, and that's Bluetooth. I also saw I saw a video about it. like Slime VR and connecting the Joy-Cons, I saw like, and I tried this out before, but it was like messing up for me. But you could basically like connect your Pro controller, Switch Pro controller to Slime VR, and I seen people using the Pro controller as a chest plate, and then the rest were Joy-Cons. So I don't know what I was doing wrong because when I tried doing it, it might have because I didn't calibrate it like what I mean, because you gotta calibrate the Joy-Cons on the Switch. You have to calibrate them. And then after you calibrate them, you basically detach them where it detaches all the Joy-Cons off that Switch. It will disconnect them from that Switch and then yeah, because you don't want them connected still to the Switch. You want to disconnect them. So you have to calibrate them, like each one, and you have to have it on flat on a table to do it. There's videos how to do it. I could probably show you guys on my new video because I always make sure this stuff, is done because you don't want to just try to do it and then it does, your Joy-Cons don't even show up on your PC or whatever. So I've had that problem happen with people, especially if the firmware you're using, you got to make sure like it's, you know, like letting that app basically Slime VR come in and everything like the Windows features and everything. You want to make sure that because at one point I had a bunch of settings that Miss Florence put on there that basically made it hard for me to get on VR, but it's not her fault. It's really not. She didn't know really what she was doing. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna open up my world. I'm actually gonna open up a world. I forgot that I've been talking to you guys so much that literally like I've almost forgot. I was gonna open up a world for Friends Plus and see how it goes. Um, I also have to look into basically getting better Ethernet cords because I feel like that needs to happen. Um, let's go to I don't know. I figured it's probably getting warm now, so we might as well go to my old ass fucking home world, like this mansion house that's like basically on the beach. I think a lot of you remember. I have a Jetstream internet router, like kind of like for gaming, kind of to like a gaming router, but I got it for free from Miss Florence, but I've been looking into a Nighthawk, a Netgear Nighthawk because she like her daughter has one at her house and I connected my PC to it, right? And over here I do a speed test and I'm literally getting like 600 some odd megabytes per second. And I forgot like the upload speed or download speed. It's like it's good. I've already been told by people like I have really good, you know, internet, but it could be better because I connected my setup to basically Miss Florence's Netgear Nighthawk, and I'm not shitting you guys. I literally saw it myself, and I kept doing these speed streams, like speed tests. It was getting up to 900 some odd like megabytes per second, and I don't know if like I could be able to do that like on my own. Like maybe there's some setting in here that makes it happen, but like I would love to see that again. Like see like 900 megabytes per second on my internet. I would love to see that. Okay, so let's see who joins in. My God, it's been a minute since I've been here. I might just sit down like and just chill near the like water, cause I used to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to turn our music on. The water effects. I totally almost forgot. I know a lot of people are like, wait, what? There we go. I might have to turn the volume up on the world itself. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. Here in Michigan though, I'm gonna tell you guys this. Before I did the stream, we got hit with snow, like big time. We got hit so bad. We got hit with snow so bad. That's like ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. So yeah, I have a lot of plans, guys, especially after the stream. I'm gonna be downloading Unity and Blender because I had them on my PC before, and I've been like looking into basically avatar creating as well. Teaming up with Halo Dragon, he's the one that's been helping me um, kind of do like make my new version of Breezy, but we're gonna make it like basically like this, and we're gonna add on to it and everything like that. We'll be able to continue on. And it's been a while though. It's been taking a long time to do it, but other than that, like yeah, unless somebody if I find somebody that can rip this avatar right here with the stuff that's on it right now, and then be able to give me the file for it, that'll make things a lot easier. But I don't know. I don't think anybody really can help me out with that. I've already tried asking, and some people are like saying they could, but then they'll talk to the person, and then they say they can't anymore, or, because of VRChat. It's making it hard for people to do that now. But I would only rip an avatar like this one. That's it. Nothing else. I wouldn't rip any other avatar. I only rip this one just to get the file for it. Damn, Ross. I hope you can get your money. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, you got scammed on eBay? I've been scammed on eBay too. Long time ago though. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It was basically when the Egyptian god cards came out, and everybody was trying to get the god cards. And I saw this ad on eBay. Hi, I'm TV Man. I saw this ad and I definitely did not think about it. And it was basically a bunch of randoms. Like they would just like pile up a bunch of cards, and they showed off obelisk and like the god cards and stuff. And that's where they get you. But then I get the thing in the mail, and literally it was only like 5 or 6 cards in it, and none of them had no rares in it. They were shitty cards, and I was mad because I literally had a friend over, and I was like basically like saying to him like, I'm getting god cards, I'm getting god cards, and then like yeah, that happened. It was like really shitty. Hi TV man, how you doing? Hi.
I'm doing a lot better today.
Good,
You?
good, good. Sorry about like not being on. I'm late. I know I'm late on here, but hey, we're here. Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's
Totally
sunny.
understandable as well.
It's sunny and all that, so it's nice. I like it. I'm gonna go in the sun area. This is what I like to do. I like to like kind of hang on the edge here, and then I like to like basically take like my thigh highs off. We don't need no thigh highs on in the water. They'll get 'em wet. And then what we're gonna do is basically lower ourselves down. That's what I like to do. Definitely have to have OVR as well. If you don't have OVR toolkit, it definitely helps the full body tracking and everything make it feel legit, you know. It makes it like move better, everything like that, you know, and then you can like position yourself where you want it. That's what I like about OVR, but I had to pay for OVR. You never used to have to. You didn't have to pay for OVR, but then now you do. So I want to feel like it's actually warm, but really outside my house, there's a bunch of snow. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Let me see your guys' comments down below. Yes, you should. You should get on. But if you're tired, then I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to like basically make you more tired. I had a friend of mine was video chatting me before I even got on here, and she's cool as hell. I love her. She's my ride or die, and she basically like is like all buzzed, like drinking, and it's the same one that I went to Arby's and everything like that, and we were driving around, and she's like basically like calling me and like video chatting me, and then we're listening to hip hop rap music, and she was telling me which ones she liked and then which ones I liked, and then she shocked me because you know she's mixed, you know, and she likes country, which hey, I mean there's a few country songs I like, but Again, I'm not a huge fan. I won't wear a cowboy hat, Dixie Duke like shorts or something. Not doing that. I mean, that's hot, like some Daisy Dukes and stuff. You know, no. Okay. I like being here. But anyways, what's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone's weekend was good. Hopefully it's warm for you guys where you live, because here in Michigan we got a dump of snow. Like, I hate it. I hate snow. But I mean, I love it during Christmas, but like in March, really? Like, really, March? Does this sound for you guys? Like, sound good for you guys on the stream? Let me know. Let me know in live chat. Hopefully it does sound good. I'm sorry if I took so long to get on here, sis. I'm really sorry about that. Like, I try to make sure everything's like working, because like I don't want to do a stream and then next thing you know, like my PC crashes or some shit, which it's happened before. It's happened. So it was because of the settings we had it on. So just chilling here. There we go. It like glitched for a minute. And I think it mostly just does that because of the internet connection. Honestly, I feel like I need to get better Ethernet cords, because I've been learning a lot about like my PC build and like basically wires to use and what not to use and adapters and all sorts of shit. Like, I've learned a lot, and I added just a new fan. I added a new fan in my PC actually. So now there's 12 of them in there. And well, the one I just put in there recently, it's like kind of outside of the case, but on the back, basically blowing air out. So, and I wired it up to USB. So mostly all the like extra fans that I added in there are running from a USB, and they're connected to USB hubs that are hidden in the PC case. So I have fun with that kind of shit. All right, let's see who's all here. Is it TV Man? Is there somebody else in here? I don't know if anybody else is here. Is it just you, TV Man? No? Just you?
That seems to be just me.
Okay. Say hello to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Look at you. Look at him. He's adorable. I love that cartoony shit. I'm telling you right now. I love it. Love it, love it. Are you gonna add me, Russ Fox, or do I have to add you? I really am not really good at adding people. I always tell people just straight up add me, because my name is so easy to like put in. I'm just lazy. I know. I'm such a lazy bitch. I'm so lazy, and my throat is literally burning because I'm talking, and then I don't even have my pop with me, like my Coca-Cola. Give me my cola. Let me see it. I'm gonna try to walk over to it without bumping into shit. Okay. I like froze for a minute. Hopefully it like literally puts me back in place here. I highly doubt it. What the hell? It's literally like, okay, so I'm seeing all this pixelate. Dude, I just bumped into like my Razer Mini, Sire Mini, and it just did that. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I can sit down and maybe it'll fix itself. It's literally like, it's like frozen. It's like literally frozen on one part, but then like I'm looking on the monitor and I'm not frozen. So what the fuck is this? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, Meta, do something about this crazy crap, dude. Like, fix your headsets. Like, God, they're so horrible. I'm gonna try to unplug it. There we go. Let's see what happens with that. I unplugged it. Now plugged it back in. Let's see if it's gonna actually connect this time. Now it's not even showing up. Okay, maybe it is. No, it's now not even showing up. Like, on the main menu when you connect it. See what I'm dealing with, guys? I think also it's because, like, it's sad to say it, but I might have to upgrade to a new motherboard. I might have to upgrade to a new motherboard. like, because this one literally is like, I don't think it can handle like what I can do with it. So I don't know. I might have to close the MetaLink app and basically, I love this shit. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I love you, Meta. Not really. I mean, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this? It's never done this, like, it's not even like showing up like, MetaLink app, like all that. Let me just see if maybe I can do it like this. Hold on. Let's see here. We have this open, which is saying that it's not connected. So we're gonna basically close it out, and yeah, we're gonna close. We don't need that on. Okay. So I'm gonna look weird. So here we go. I'm gonna look really weird.